Hello everyone. We're going to do something a little different here, a little fun short. Of course, as you know, we do the daily Wordle videos every day on YouTube here, and we get comments. We solicit comments for give us your favorite starting word to play in one of the daily Wordles. Yes, from time to time, we get some interesting comments of people trying to see if I'll play some really difficult starting words. And while I'm not going to do that for the daily Wordle, I also don't feel like turning down a challenge either. So what we're going to do is we're going to fire up our word guess, which is a Wordle clone, which operates exactly the same as Wordle. And we are going to take two of the more extreme challenges that were submitted in our comments. The first one, Anu Kumar Yadav said to us, I dare you to start with Q-A-J-A-Q, which is an actual valid word. It's an alternate spelling for the word kayak. So you know what? Anu, I bet you thought we would just kind of giggle and move on, but that's not how this channel works. You never know what I'm going to do. Just remember that. So you know what? Just for you, Anu, we are going to do a word puzzle with Q. Whoops. Oh, hold on. How about we actually put the focus? There we go. Q-A-J-A-Q. And let's see what happens. We have one A. So, all right. I feel like I'm already off to a good start. Okay, so now that we've gotten your mandatory guess out of the way, let's try a second guess. I'm going to try plant. What does that give us? Okay, that gives us the A in the right position, but it gives us nothing else to go on. Okay, so let's try to get some more letters evaluated, shall we? Let's see. I want unique letters here. I want unique letters. How about shack? Let's try shack. And that gives us the S, but in a different position. Okay, we're down to our last three guesses. So now the pressure's on. So now I feel like I need to evaluate the other commons. So R hasn't been evaluated. So we know there's an A, but we need to find something where... let's see. How about there's an A and an S. How about we want to evaluate an R. How about R-O-A, roads, R-O-A-D-S. That'll give us a little more possible insight in the S, and it'll evaluate three other key letters. I like this guess. Let's go with that. Only that. Okay, so we have the S in the right spot, and we picked up the R. So actually, that's pretty good. I feel better about this. The S is on there now, but we're down to two guesses. Oh boy, there's a lot of possibilities here. Boy, oh boy, there is a lot of possibilities here. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my. I feel like the R is in the second spot. It's obviously in the second or the fourth. Knowing where the R is going to be important. So no matter what, I'm going to go into the last guess knowing where three of the letters are. But boy, that's still going to make it for a very difficult... that's going to make it a very difficult situation for me, right? Oh boy. So, I got to tell you, what I keep coming back to in my head is the word brags. Because here's what this gets me. I'll know after this guess exactly where the R is. It's not going to be, I'll know for sure where the R is. I'll have three of them. We'll also have knocked the B and the G out if it's not the correct guess. But it's only going to give me one guess to fit the others in, and there's probably a few other possible things. So this is going to be very challenging. Anu, you may stump me, but I feel like this is the correct strategy. So let's try brags. Oh, okay, I got four of them. Okay. All right, we got four of them in the right position. So now let's just vote internally in our head. Bras isn't it. Braze isn't it. Braze? Could be Braze, B-R-A-Y-S. It's not bros. It's not a brace with an I don't think. It's not brafs. It's not brazes. It's not braxes. It's not bravs. It's not brams. I feel like braze is the only logical one, or the braze, B-R-A-Y-S, is the one that makes the most sense. Of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I have 10 letters left. Although, wait a minute. Hold on. So braze, but there's also brass because there can be a second S. Ooh. So I feel like I have a 50-50 shot. I have a 50-50 shot. It's either brass or it's braze. And I guess if we want to look at it is what's the most likely answer, I'm going to have to say brass. So all right, Anu, I think we've come down to that. I think I'm going to say, even if I get this wrong, I will feel like a moral victory that I had it down to 2 possibilities and 2 possibilities only. And I'm going to go with brass, just because that's the more common word. Although Word Guess gives you really weird words sometimes, as evidenced by our exciting Chill Wordle stream, which you can see on this very channel. So we're going to go with brass, and this is the big moment of truth. Maybe we can put a drum roll in here. Is it brass? It's brass! Ha ha! Thought you were going to fool me, didn't you? You could not fool me with the QAJAQ. We got it. It took us to the last try, but we have gotten it. So there you go. A new good game, my friend. You gave me a very good challenge, but I have turned it back. And now we're going to do one more. A very good friend of this channel, an OG from day one from this channel, Nuker43, asked me or stated to me in the comments, XYLYL, LOLOLOLOL. Well, that's clearly more than 5 letters, but I think I know what you meant. XYLYL. So, all right, my friend, Nuker, you are next up to the plate to see if you can stump the Doug Man. Okay, XYLYL. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, all right. Let's start fresh. Let's try the word trash. Ooh, we got an R in the correct position and a T. Okay. All right. Let's see. How about we want to, of course, we're trying to be strategic here and find some strategic way to evaluate other letters. How about, let me see. I'm looking for something that I can use to get a bunch of other common letters looked at here. I want to find a way to work the N in. How about, okay, I'm going to try, I'm going to do something tricky. No, I can't do that because they won't put the T in. I was going to say brine, but that won't put the T in. Let's see. Oh, no, I was going to say crust, but there's an S we've already evaluated. We could say cruft. All right, how about C-R-U-F-T? Is it cruft? No, but we did get the R and the T in the right spot. So we'll take it. So now we have an E, an I, or an O are going to be likely to be the featured vowels. Something about me, I get a spider sense that the O is what I'm looking for. Immediately I was thinking frost, but F and S, we've done those. There's something up, the O is calling to me for some reason. It's definitely calling me. Grift is not grift because we did the F. Maybe it's the I. Did we evaluate the N? We didn't evaluate the N. Look at that. So, okay, so then how about print? I actually feel very good about print here. Let's try print. No, okay, but there is an I. And we're down to 2 guesses. But there is an I, and I feel like... See, again, here, word guess can be weird. It tends to give us really weird words. And so while my instinct is to disqualify the first letter as being I, this is a weird game. I just want to do some visualization here. So XRX, if it's in the 4th spot, what might be some combinations of letters that get us here? Let's see. I don't think it's definitely not. I think we can rule out Q completely. Not sure about the E just yet. That's a thing. Like R-E-I-T? No, I don't think that's it. Is droit a word? D-R-O-I-T? I feel like that's a word. Droit. D-R-O-I-T. For some reason, I feel like that's a word, and I can't get the definition off the top of my head. But that just keeps coming out to me. That's the weird thing, is sometimes you have a word, and you can't remember where you've heard it. But something just keeps coming at me. Something keeps telling me to do D-R-O-I-T, droit. It's just a gut feeling here. I think I'm going to go with it. I know we're getting ourselves in trouble here, right? We will probably know where the I is at the very least, but we'll have 2 letters that we haven't evaluated, and we will not have evaluated the E. Oh, boy. Oh, I don't feel like I can do this. I don't feel like I can bring myself to waste a guess here. And that's the thing. I don't feel comfortable about that. I don't feel comfortable about this at all. But I guess my problem here is that I'm having a hard time figuring out what the first letter would be if it's not a D. Maybe a G? But that doesn't really work either. Oh, boy. Nuker, you've got me in a pickle, my friend. You've got me in a real pickle here. I feel like I'm going to try droit, and I might... Now, if it's not a valid word... We get a demerit for that, but I think I don't lose the guess if I recall correctly. Is that correct? It is correct. So we're going to try droit. Let's see what happens. It was droit. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I admit, I think I got a little lucky on that one. But there you go, droit, D-R-O-I-T, and therefore... Nuker, again, well played, my friend. You gave me quite a challenge. But Anu and Nuker, I have turned both of your challenges back today. We've guessed the word puzzle for 2 extremely challenging words. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. I think this was fun. I think that you guys might find this fun as well. So here's what I'm going to ask. If you watch this video, obviously, I need you to like it. I need you to subscribe. But I, more importantly, would like you to comment below your most challenging valid, it has to be a valid starting word that you could use in Wordle, right? It won't be disqualified. Give me your most challenging starting word that you think is just brutally unfair. And maybe we'll do another episode of this, and we'll try to do some more and see if I can get it right. So far, I'm undefeated on difficult starting words. With 2-0. Anyone can, Nuker, Anu, if you'd like to try again, you're more than welcome. Anyone else, just comment below, and let's see what happens. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Until next time, take care, everyone. I'll see you later.